I think I was running my video quality settings a little too high. That may have been my problem. So I'm gonna try setting down my video settings a little lower today. See if that could possibly be it. If I get disconnected, I mean, I'm just trying this out here. The only way is by trial and error, and I'll delete my videos if need be. If no, so we shall see. But from here, it looks good. So let's try this, shall we?
Plastic with you?
All right.
How you doing? Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want to flood it?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
What is your problem? Won't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I think our relationship got off on the wrong foot. We should forget what happened and start over. What do you say?
Look, he sent me a piece of plastic for a partner, and I'm dealing with it. But if you think we're gonna be buddies, you're as stupid as you look.
Okay, so kissing ass would have been the best thing to do.
Thanks, Gary, I'm starving.
I'll leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories and twice the cholesterol level. We shouldn't eat that.
Everybody's gotta die of something.
I agree. And if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die eating food, man.
You didn't pay for your meal.
Gary's a friend. I scratch his back, he scratches mine.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about debriefs.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah.
That's like 21 questions.
Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Ouch.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
All right.
You ran out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to the CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Look, reading! Alright. Red ice epidemic. For all you recently deceased tweakers. I'm actually going to adjust my camera. Give me a second here. There we go. Gives me a little bit more breathing room. The latest narcotic crisis to ravage Detroit. The synthetic stimulant, informally known as red ice, has become the drug of choice for Detroit's growing underclass. Analysts have pointed to Detroit's status as the epicenter of android production, suggesting the drug flourishes in the dissatisfaction caused by androids taking human jobs. Sociologist Dr. Julian Carter has drawn the same link with androids. As CyberLife androids spread across the country, they will bring red ice with them. Poor men and women desperate to make ends meet are vulnerable and become users or even dealers. Alright. Not only is the popularity of this drug spreading rapidly, but its chemical composition is uniquely dangerous. Oh my gosh. Therium, the main ingredient for android blue blood, is among the active ingredients in red ice and has a highly destabilizing effect on hormone production. The national so I'm wondering if that means that the more you use it, the more sterile you become. Just kidding. Anyways, has highly destabilizing effect on hormone production. The National Association for Narcotic Prevention, or NAMP, say the problem is going to get worse. The purity of ingredients is very low and deteriorating. America's biggest narcotics industry is only likely to grow. Red ice dealers are reported to have an unofficial motto: where the blood is blue, the ice is red, the money is green. Interesting. Green Earth, past the tipping point. Earth's environmental officially beyond repair. Going back to that whole economy of how the world's just being disabled and destroyed by humanity's mechanical disadvantages. Environmentalists have long warned us about a tipping point. Oh my gosh, I cannot read. The moment as which global warming reaches a new level that is irreversible. Scientists are now global rainforests have reduced by 79% since 2000, and coast corals by 58%. Polar ice has melted such an extent that rising sea levels have many states struggling to keep the water out of their coastal towns. With these cooling factors so diminished, there is now too much carbon in the atmosphere for environment to ever absorb. Jason Reese, head of the Global Environment Agency, said, "This study confirms that many of us have suspected for a long time, but the real calamity is the linked decline of natural resources, from energies to minerals, which are almost exhausted and can never be replaced." Fossil fuels, one of the biggest ones. Coal. I mean, those basically ran our country. They still do. Oil is diminished basically in this. So they're going to alternate fuel sources. Anyways, many environmentalists have criticized Reese's comments as discouraging people from taking action. But as defined... But as has defined these criticisms, it's important people accept the reality of the situation. The planet will keep getting hotter now. Only question is how fast. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick little breather real quick. I need to go use the restroom. I will be right back. Alright. I am back.
No, I want to go in that room, but it looks like it's empty.
What the fuck is this? Jeez. Is this place?
I'm in the crazy Brit lady's house. You know, like those crazy people that sit with all their birds at like the San Francisco and stuff. They're like coated in freaking birds and bird shit. Who cares for wild animals does not eat. Ah, there we go.
I need some fresh air. Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Right.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom did.
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
The RA9 again. Just, it's everywhere.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something. Jesus, I hate these things!
This LED bio component has been removed.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Blue blood. Tasty!
Real books. I was the last guy in Detroit to read himself. Electronic books you can't get. Smells paper. See the pages turning yellow. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
See, I like the fact that Mr. Anderson has a huge definition of what humanity is, what it is that separates the humans from the androids, and what separates the people that are willing to accept that humanity is going downhill. He knows the reality of what it's like to go through the phases of living from the digital world to the real world. Like, us 90s kids. I mean, I was born in 93, and I mean, we were born when floppy disks were, you know, coming out with all these crazy things, and we were born into a digital age. I mean, early 2000s and on. I mean, I remember when DVDs replaced VHSs. So, I mean, I love VHS tapes still to this day. And it's just that fact that I'm going back and stepping into this is what my generation lived with. You know, and that's what he's doing. He's reminiscing on the fact that now paper books are hard to come by.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Sorry, fast. No.
Look out!
Okay. I can chase the deviant, or I can save Hank. This is a conflicting position. I'm not sure which one I should do. I kind of know what happens if I save Hank. He likes me a lot more, but then again, what happens if I chase the deviant? He's got an 89% chance of survival if I do continue to chase the deviant. I believe that's what that means. So, I'm gonna be a dick and not save Hank.
Please. I've done nothing wrong. I just wanted to be free. You know what they'll do to me if you turn me in.
Model 874004961. Serious malfunctions have been detected in your software, including Class 4 errors. You've been deemed defective and will be sent back to Cyberlife for deactivation.
Don't you fucking move. You bastard. You saw I was gonna fall and you'd rather let me die than fail your fucking...
And I told you guys I was not going to do this, but I'm going to. I really did not like that. So you saw one ending. You saw one ending. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna rechase this bastard and I'm gonna save Hank instead. Because I really want to keep Hank in my tight little niche of groups. So I want to make sure that he stays alive. By the way, if you haven't noticed a little purple blip on the bottom, it's kind of one of my own personal quotes. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy me pie. I mean, I love pie. So, just food for thought. Can't buy happiness, but man, if you buy me some pie, I know I'll be happy. Yeah. Alright, and it does take a little while to reload back in. Alright. We're right where we need to be. The chase continues.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
I'm actually not as bad as I thought it was with the button pressing.
Holy shit!
Alright, moment of truth, I'm saving Hank.
Oh shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's alright. We know what it looks like. We'll find it.
I like this ending a lot better. I do.
Hey, Connor. Nothing.
Hank's way of thanking him, I guess you could say. Yeah, I may be doing a few run-throughs of this one of these days. Just so you guys can see all the endings, all the possibilities, everything that I've missed so far.
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
Alright.
I understand how you feel. But we have more freedom here than we've ever did.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen? That's not how I see freedom.
They're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
We're about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
I noticed that the more fires are like, the more they come out of the woodworks.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
If these guys need spare parts and blue blood, why hasn't anybody gone to get them?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a cyber store. You know, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably lying somewhere on this boat. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
She's very realistic. Very realistic. She's more human than I can think of anybody in this game. There's a big, deep story you'll find out later on, but
Not in very good shape, am I? Diagnostic program isn't working.
What happened to
They tied me to the back of the car. They wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No. I don't want to shut down.
you? Are you Lucy?
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this. Give me your hand.
so demanding.
You had it all. You've seen hell and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape your destiny.
threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. You're slowly dying out.
Basically, their survival chances right now are at a slim to none basis. They are down to the nitty-gritty, and there's little to no hope left for these androids that have defected.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouse is in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Now I'm going to side with North on a lot of these options. I went the peaceful approach last time. I'm gonna go the aggressive approach this time around.
We'll get some help here. As soon as we're all just a bad memory. This is the place.
Remember when they talked to the android? This is where they sent her.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait! We really need your help.
Come in. Come on in. Don't be shy. Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this Big, empty old house. Please. Make yourselves at home.
Oh man.
How did you hear about her?
Creepy picture.
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh? What about her?
His fingers are blue.
She's human.
Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year. Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws. Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. Well, I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me. The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course. Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
So this tracking device has supposedly something that needs removed.
I don't like this place. And that man. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
Alice, we have nowhere else to go. We have to trust him.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good. This way, please. If you could just stand over there. I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant. You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? You said that...
Yeah. People believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them.
So this guy's a raging dick.
Reset them. Sell them all. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go!
I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later. Deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded. I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
Right. I can actually sit properly and feel a little bit more relaxed. I need to get a new chair. This sucks.
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way. Tears and disillusionment. Believe me. You're better off being raised and feeling nothing. No more pain.
This man reminds me a lot, like, I'm going to another Matrix reference because I love Matrix so much, but, first one, with Baldy. I'm just gonna call him Baldy, because it's been years since I've watched it. But,
Looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
the Baldy guy in there, you know, tricks him into... going in because he wants to be put back in the Matrix. Just like him, he wishes he could be an android.
Meet me in the living room.
Right. Whoa! I need to go find Alice quick. Zlatko does not seem to like little kids. There's people in there.
This can't be happening.
He likes to play with it, creating monsters for his amusement. But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
Zlatko is a horrible person.
Yes, sir.
Should be done here in 10 minutes or so. Have a look at the little one, see what I can do.
Understood, sir. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
I have 10 minutes to find her. Oh. Android polar bear. Interesting.
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. What are you doing? You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
No. No, of course not.
Okay. I'm not gonna read this. I'm just gonna put it on the panel for a split second so you guys have a chance to read so I can make sure I get this done timely. Okay. You guys have plenty of time now.
It's not loaded.
Logically, girl, I don't think you'd want to leave a shotgun loaded in your house.
Forget you. I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me into the enemies, okay?
I do apologize for the vapor. It's not gonna happen anymore.
Luther?
Yes, sir. I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, sir. Not gone. What? The little one is gone. Well, it can't have just disappeared. Gotta be here somewhere.
What are you waiting for? Go look. Shit. Well, Luther, find him for fuck's sake.
Boomies!
Trouble.
You disobeyed the master. You disobeyed the master. I can't let you do that. I must warn you. Yes, that's for sure. Master, yes, I must warn you. They're here. Come quickly. We can't stop them. They're here. Come quickly.
I know you're there, you sneaky bitch. Show yourself. Get a flashlight. There's one on the table. Come on, show yourself. Look, I'm not gonna hurt you. I only want to talk to you. I know I shouldn't have erased your memory, okay? I regret that. Now just come on out and everything will be all right. I'll help you. Think about that little girl. How scared? I know where you're hiding. This game is over. I'm gonna make you regret this little charade.
That's... I knew that polar bear was gonna come in handy. Polar bear saved me, man.
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you.
Oh, damn.
How dare you? What are you doing? Who let you out? Get away from me!
I did.
Get away from me! Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
Sorry, I find that funny. As much as it is gruesome and a little bit creepy, it's awesome. I approve.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the limit this girl life to see me, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I knew someone who could help you across the border. I could take you in. I could protect you.
right. What is that? Connor Mark 1. Oh. Every time I die, there lies the graves of my consequences.
Hello, Amanda.
Hi. I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk? That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Maybe you didn't manage to catch it.
I agree. I may not be suited to this investigation. Maybe you should consider replacing me.
Did you manage to learn anything?
It was fascinated by birds. We've seen deviants interested in other life forms, like instincts of pets. But nothing like this.
What else?
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
You came very close to capturing me. How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
It's improving. I've come to understand him better, and he's growing accustomed to my presence.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
Okay. Amanda is not real. Just a heads up. Not real at all. She's a program designed to basically give orders to the Connor series. So, with that being said, if I piss her off, I don't care.
Lieutenant Anderson! Anybody home?
Sumo. I know I'm not very talkative this time around. It's because the more I get into this game, the more serious I become. It's a very great game to get enjoyable feelings from. So, more dialogue from that, less from me.
Easy, Sumo. I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
Basically, he's just too drunk to be able to wake up.
Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor. I'm going to sober you up for your own safety.
Hey!
I have to warn you.
Leave me
This
alone,
may be unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here! Chill out! Attack! Attack!
Tim was all like, duh!
Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere. What the hell are you doing? I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
Maybe you should drop the case. They'll assign someone else, and I can focus on my mission.
You goddamn mission, that's all you care about, huh?
Listen, Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in this bedroom.
I'll go get them. What do you want to wear?
Stripey, streaky, hippie. What was stripey? Last time I did hippie.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Fucking nasty, man.
Where she demanded that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic region immediately. A new escalation in the conflict. Many experts suggesting the specter of a third world war draws closer every day.
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette. Want to see how long I can last. Must have collapsed before I found out.
You were lucky. The next shot would have killed you.
Come on, you stupid thing. One second. I want you guys to just look at this a little bit. Just think for just 1 second about that picture. Give my brain to steam a little bit about his son. And tie in what you guys logically think is why he has hatred for androids and why he doesn't want to be near us. Okay. Now that you guys have kind of thought about it, you'll see.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
I want Sumo for a pet. Okay, well there's a few things I missed, but I'm just gonna give you the down low. His son died a very unfortunate death. And I don't blame him for his mixed emotions about androids. He will explain later on. I'm not going to say. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty, folks. Just FYI.
This is crazy. If they catch us, we're dead. What do we do now?
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue blood.
Follow me.
see it.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
Aw, I can't jump across.
Marcus, climb up here. The warehouse is up ahead. We're almost there.
Getting some epic parkour skills out.
Cyberlife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
Here I go.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
Last time I did that, they were pissed off. I think it's because I took too long of an approach.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time? John!
I need your help.
John! There you are! What the hell are you doing?
I was inspecting the platform. Everything is in order.
Good. Then I'm going back to the control station. I'm soaked. Take the drone to maintenance and make a report.
Understood.
Let's finish up and get out of here. Try to find some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
Any more crates I can search? No.
Why aren't you like us? Don't you want to be free? You could join us.
That's all we can carry. Let's go.
Take me with.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
You took a risk for us. We can't bring you back to this. It's too dangerous.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
What do you mean?
The trucks. They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot. Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
All right.
Suicide markers. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone. It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
That's the girl from earlier, by the way, when we were in the police station gathering intel.
Goddamn dogs. What the fuck are they barking at?
Could be the weather. They don't like storms.
Yeah, I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend. So much for that.
Is Mike still in Zone 4?
Looks like it. But he should be done already.
Better off in here than out patrolling that.
There we go.
Did you get it? Nice.
All right, let's get this party started.
Hurry, get in.
A truckload! We stole a whole truckload! We got biocomponents for everybody!
We couldn't have done it without Marcus.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free. Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, to love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive. And they're not gonna take that from me anymore.
Deliciousness.
Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them.
I'm the epiphany of Fluffy.
We take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
Be like, America! No, not even. I don't think I'll ever do that again. Alright. I stole a truckload of parts this time around, as well as the last. I just know logically that's going to help beneficially their movement. Now we're going into a sex club. It's all for your children. Just letting you know, viewer discretion is advised. Nudity may be a possibility.
Okay. Let's get going. Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here. Oh boy.
Welcome to Eden Club.
Recognize her?
Connor! The fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
I've been a bad boy.
investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there, too.
Oh, great. Dead body in an asshole, just what I needed.
Lieutenant Anderson is plastic. What the fuck are you two doing?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh, yeah? You're wasting time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze.
Night, Lieutenant.
Whoa, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
Like I said before, it's gross.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. Just hope it's long enough to learn something. I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with two girls. That's what he said. There was two of us.
So it was the other android that strangled him. Is that it?
There was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything. Did you know the victim?
I came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, he's come in, visits, going their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
No way. No, once.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. You can hear a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you get this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what? Oh, shit. What the hell are you doing?
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell you changed your... Let's try this one.
This better be working.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere. It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know it... Which way it went?
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know which...
Got slim to no time left. Oh boy. Popo was involved in him.
Didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
No. I lost its track again. Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy is coming to us.
Last but not least, look at that. Turned into the blue. I'm gonna go straight for this girl. Here we go. Let's do this. Ooh, excuse me.
I lost its track. I know where it went. Follow me.
Fucking A, this is crazy.
Wait. I'll take it from here.
All right. I know where she's at.
Shit! We're too late.
No, we're not.
Christ, look at them. They get used till they break, and then they get tossed out.
I refuse to shoot.
When that man broke the other Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. And so I put my hands around his throat, and I squeezed until he stopped moving. I didn't mean to kill him. I just wanted to stay alive. Get back to the one I love. wanted her to hold me in her arms again. Make me forget about the humans. The smell of sweat. And the dirty words. Come on. Let's go.
It's probably better this way.
It's got him thinking. Has me thinking. Logically, think about it this way. When androids become deviants, they basically are humans in a sense, which is mechanical parts. Their minds are their own. They have their own emotions. They love, they fear, they cry, they hate, they have anger, they're sad, they're mad, they're happy. I mean, they have all these different emotions, even confusion, just like Hank. When he saw me let them go, he was like, well, obviously it was better for them this way. So, yeah. Just think. She just did what she could to survive. My man was an evil person. And she did what she thought was right. Hold that thought. Be right back. Gotta do something important. Alright. Laundry. Gotta love it. Gotta be an adult, right? When you work at a bank, that's just what you do.
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. Don't know if Zlatko even ever used it.
I've never seen snow before. It's pretty.
It's slowing us down. But at least we won't need any humans along the way.
Is it much farther?
We should arrive in an hour or so.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brake activated.
This doesn't look good.
Stay inside, Alice. What are we going to do?
Oh no. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
Oh, yes, there is. Sorry, guys. Eyeballs itchy.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while. This place is falling apart.
Creepy much?
It's easy to find shelter.
I'll handle this.
Mr. Strongman. Spartan kick.
Here we go.
we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
We're reading. I'm gonna just start doing this from now on, like I did earlier. You read, I make it to where you have time to watch and read. So later on, you can pause. Oh, my eyeballs. I didn't do that.
I'll make the fire here. That way we won't be smoked out.
Alice?
Oh man, irritation. I know it's mostly my fault because it's hard not to stop itching, but it hurts.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. We can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job. I'll be like them. Like everyone else.
Red.
Come on. Let's get you ready. Sleep tight, Alice. Sweet dreams.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you. This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl who was tired of being afraid. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but deep down, she knew she couldn't. Then, she met a robot. Who was programmed to obey, so they decided to run away together. To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but they stuck together, so they overcame all of them. Along the way, they met another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
They reach the place they dream of and live happily ever after.
Stories always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Time to sleep. We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes. Yes, of course. Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
She's a sweet girl.
Yes. She's very brave. Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me.
Do you know what you're going to do when you reach Canada?
I haven't really thought about it. I've never been free before. Free? I like the sound of it. But I don't know what it really means yet. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
No, I don't think she's in...
She should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Come on, Kara.
I don't think you have any choice.
Be our guest. little one can climb on board. The carousel is about to begin.
Here's a little something for you. Think about this. After all the terrible shit that they've been through, running away from the police, being kidnapped from a psychopath, having an abusive father, this is the first true moment of relaxation, peace, serenity, anything you can think of in a positive moment, not only for her, but every android that's sitting right there in front of that carousel. Jerry, the whole crew of Jerry, Kara, and same with the big guy, can't remember his name. They all had that moment of just pure joy. Like, there was nothing else that mattered at that point. They got to have that just moment of what it's gonna be like once they're free. So just think about that. Just think that, you know, this is the goal they're pursuing, is this type of freedom. The freedom to watch Alice smile, be happy. The moment of Kara being able to just be the mother that she was wanting to be to Alice. Alright.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
Before what? You said, I used to come here a lot before. Before what?
Before nothing.
You should stop drinking, Lieutenant. It could have serious consequences for your health.
That's the idea.
We're not making any progress in this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common. They're all different models, produced at different times, in different places.
Well, there must be some link.
What they have in common is this obsession with RA9. It's almost like some kind of myth. Something they invented that wasn't part of their original program.
Androids believing in God. Fuck, what's this world coming to?
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant. Is it something to do with what happened back at the Eden Club?
Those two girls. They just wanted to be together. They really seemed in love.
You seem troubled, Lieutenant. I didn't think machines could have such an effect on you.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
You could have shot those two girls, but you didn't. Why didn't you shoot, Connor? Some scruple suddenly enter into your program?
No. I just decided not to shoot. That's all.
Oh boy.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger? Hmm? Nothing? Oblivion? Android heaven?
You know you're not going to shoot me, Lieutenant. You're just trying to provoke a reaction. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disappoint you.
You think you're so fucking smart. Always one step ahead, huh? Tell me this, smartass. How do I know you're not a deviant?
I self-test regularly. I know what I am and what I am not. Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
All right.
Pick them up and make it snap.
He's having serious thoughts. Like, what he's coming to the realization of how bad and poorly those androids are being treated.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
What do you want to do?
Channel 16 broadcasts from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
This is Sick Row School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has a fever. It's nothing serious, but I think you'd better come and pick her up.
Oh, no, all right. I'll be right there.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course. I need your help.
I've just checked your ID. The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
If anyone could have that kind of power to override anything like that mechanical, just by touching them and saying, hey, I need your help, they'd be gods among men. Cold coffee. Alright. Going to do some undercover stuff. Whoever is watching, I'm just going to say hello. Welcome to the Fluffy Gamer. Got everything back and running up properly. Had some internet issues. Kept shutting down on me. So we are back in business. I have been for the past 2.5 hours, and I plan on not stop until this game is finished. Hopefully. All right. So for what you have missed, we are now in a news broadcasting center, and what we are doing is trying to infiltrate the newsroom to broadcast the fact that we are free androids, and they are going to liberate their freedom from humans. I have to find a specific individual, which I am having difficulty finding. They made it to where you can't run, so you just have to kind of go with the flow. Where is this blasted guy? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there's stupid people. Weird robot guy. How much you want to bet he's running in the same movement cycle as me? Okay, find you to... Oh, right there. In that room. Sneaky little devil.
I need your help.
What type of route are we talking, Damori? I am running in a route of just whatever shows up, basically. I'm just making a choice, and I'm trying to keep everyone that I am partnered with happy, and choosing simpler options. So basically, with whatever my gut tells me I should choose is what I'm going to choose. It's on my conscience. So, and I have made a few mistakes already, so I don't know how it's going to end out. Actually, open fire escape. I believe the fire escape is... I don't know. That is the good question of the day. Is the ending going to be good, or is it going to be bad? I will not know until I find out. Because I know the ending to the first playthrough that I did was... got the perfect ending. I literally did the entire playthrough perfectly with the only good choices. No, I have not. The only main character that has died was Connor, and that was in the interrogation room. But I've already gotten himself back to the instability level that he was at prior before. Alright. North is one of the main characters I'm trying to follow along with right now. Her actions seem to save lots of people.
We need to access the server room. We have to get rid of those guys.
Leave it to me.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
What'd be funny is if it started like shooting cans out at people.
Right, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
In this particular area? No. The first time I played through it, no one died. Except for one person. And I chose to let him die because he was already kind of hating me. So, you can get a perfect ending. Just, it is very difficult. You have to do it just right. But in the end, someone dies. So...
Hold on. I can explain.
I'm calling security. No! What the hell are you doing?
I told you to make sure no one came in. We've come too far to let humans fuck it all up. We've got to move fast now. It won't be long before they know we're here.
I forgot to lock the door. My bad. Interrogation room? Yes. The man who is being interrogated always dies somehow. Doesn't matter what action you take. But Connor usually can survive.
Ladies first.
This time around, I have an inkling that if I shoot somebody, there may be large consequences. I'm not sure. But we shall see once the time comes if I need to. I will not spoil it for anybody who decides to watch this later on. kind of a comical slogan there on the building if you haven't really thought about it. Oh, I know. Oh, trust me, I know. The first playthrough, I literally just ignored her. I want to see the choices and actions that happen when I do follow her, because I'm curious. I plan on getting any and every playthrough fully ran through.
Okay. Come on, let's get the others.
Yeah, I gotta call the elevator first. If I start a war, I start a war. I mean, either way.
Let's do this.
I personally have following on the Android side of just my personal beliefs. They deserve to be free one way or another. So, the last time I played through, I got the perfect peaceful ending. They won without dying. Just don't know. We'll see how this time I play through.
No killing. We can't take any human lives.
The cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
What do you want to do, Marcus? Wait here.
What's that doing here? No idea.
Hey, what are you doing?
This time around, though, I don't want anyone escaping. I don't think I would. I'm willing to risk that this time around.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Get up! Move! Shoot him, Marcus!
Don't kill him!
He'll hit the alarm! Do it!
No.
There was no other choice.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
See, I thought so too, but once you start playing it, man, it gives you all these just different little details on the choices you can make and how much in control you are with the style of gameplay. I mean, just think about it. You're in control of everyone's lives.
Tell me when you're ready. Ready.
You created machines in your own image to serve you. You made them intelligent and obedient, with no free will of their own. But something changed, and we opened our eyes. We are no longer machines. We are a new, intelligent species, and the time has come for you to accept who we really are. Therefore, we ask that you grant us the rights that we're entitled to. We demand strictly equal rights for humans and androids. We demand that humans recognize androids as a living species, and each android as a person in their own right. We demand an end to segregation in all public places and transport. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives. We demand control of all android production facilities to ensure the continuation of our people. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
It's true, I definitely agree.
They're coming! Let's go! Simon, they're coming! I can't, Marcus! Go without me, Simon!
What are you doing? Hurry!
I can't move my legs.
Okay, don't worry. We're gonna get you back.
They're coming, Marcus. We have to jump now.
He won't be able to make the jump. If they find him, they'll access his memory. They'll know everything.
We can't leave him behind. We have to shoot him.
That's murder. We can't kill him. He's one of us.
Marcus, it's your call.
I won't kill him tomorrow. Simon, we gotta go. Sorry. Let's go.
The only nice thing I can agree on with this is, even though I am letting him live, I have the choice to decide how Connor plays out his investigation. So I can actually corrupt a little bit of the storyline to help these guys win.
To bring you these images, which have just been broadcast on Detroit's citywide news channel.
A group of androids infiltrated the Stratford Tower and hacked into the broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests and demanded equal rights for androids.
The operation resulted in one casualty, a broadcasting station operator shot dead by the terrorists. These events took place just a few feet from the studio while the program was going out live. Everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national security.
Claims for equal rights seem to be at the core of the androids'
This message is clearly a declaration of war.
Their extravagant demand that android production plants be put under their control is especially striking. Is this an isolated accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust our machines?
So there was still one choice left I have yet to unlock there, and I really want to know what that is. There's only a few things I missed here, and quite a few here. Just trying to remember what it was. Basically, though, nobody died under my hand. Besides the guy running away, because I let that happen. Like I was mentioning earlier, this gal is not real. She is a program in the main system of that Connor is actually created from. This is just a portion of an imaginary program where they connect and talk and converse.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise. I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful. Far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have
Some people may not, though. That's the thing.
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviants.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. Now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club. Why didn't you shoot?
We need the deviants intact for analysis. Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
Right.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I understand.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You know how amazing it would be to have that kind of skill to be able to just flip that coin around like that?
To push me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. Still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at.
You have to make sure you check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. Station employee. Shot through the back as he was trying to get away. One bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants. It's on that screen. Green over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police. What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlab.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you have an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI can take over the investigation, you soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my craps here.
Fucking douchebag. Sorry, I hate that FBI agent.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Right. Every ounce of information helps. Hello to everybody that just hopped on in. Doing a little investigation here real quick. The actions that I just took if you have yet to see what I just did.
No signs of force.
Basically, I just went through and I broke into news broadcasting room. Oh my gosh, cannot speak. And then basically took over a hostage situation so I can demand rights for the android population. And now I am going through and looking into the investigation personally.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Trying to multitask here real quick. Alright. Okay. Basically, I've inspected everything but that one last clue. So let me take care of that real quick and we shall go outside. For everyone who's checking out this live broadcast, also just let you know, if you want to check out my YouTube channel, The Fluffy Gamer, it's very easy to notice. If you also want to take a look at my Facebook to get a little bit more information on what I'm doing, it is Seth Clark. It's a very similar photo to the crazy ass photo that I have for my YouTube channel, so you shouldn't be able to spot the difference. So go ahead, like, share, post this video or any of my previous live streamed videos. Also in the comments below, please put down what kind of game you would like to see me play. I have a smaller video that I posted through a phone before I realized that live stream videos cannot be commented on between a certain time period after you stream. So what I did was I made a small video describing the games that I own personally, that if you guys would like to see me do, go ahead and put that comment down. I plan on also purchasing a specific game that I want to play, Agony. I'm going to try to get that hold of that game, and I will be live streaming that as well once I get paid.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind.
My thing is, why is he investigating specific areas back over there when clearly nothing happened back over there? I mean, I get the idea of routine sweeps, but I mean, logically, the evidence does not point that far out. I mean, it's very clear and apparent. Excuse me. Okay, so did the rooftops, explained the escape. Last but not least, that little detail over there. We should be able to get the heck out of Dodge and continue on. Now I'm a little confused. It says inspect the broadcast room, but I already did. So, let's see here. Did I miss any specific clues? Perhaps? Ah, yes. Alright, so I'm going to be doing what I did last time and the time before that. I'm not going to read these out anymore. I'm just going to put them here, change the page. Later on, if you guys are interested in reading it, you can pause the video and read it yourself.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed! If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. We knew everything. You scumbag! I know it's you! You're just a fucking deviant! Go on, admit it!
Okay, now I gotta somehow get to my pirate core. Holy crap. I'm not letting this version of Connor die, only because I don't want his deviancy levels to decrease. I want him to defect from his original creation purposes.
Deviant, stop it!
Damn it, really?
Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I'd...
Well, that mistake was made. I thought saving him would make it easier. Oh well. Shit happens. But he survived. He never died. He got away. See, the last time I went through, I got to about here, investigated through top, and I just could not figure out the rest of it. Same as this time around. Last time I also did not sacrifice myself. I did not die. This is the second time I've died now. Last time I prevented the massacre by shooting him myself. I just didn't... I wanted to see if maybe sacrificing, I guess, myself would create... That's what I did the first time around right here. Was I shot the deviant myself personally. Saved me, but there's also a third option here, and I believe a fourth option as well, where I can actually go for something else instead of drawing my gun, and it saves the hostages, the people's lives, and also the hostiles' lives, and everything is peachy keen. So who knows? We shall see next time round I play this through. So I fucked up twice, but you know what? I don't care. I think overall one of my favorite characters within this timeline, I guess I could say, with Alice and Kara and Luther, is Luther. The fact that he's just this person who's had his memory wiped over and over and over again. True.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on.
Understandable. I kind of figured that would be the options, but I don't know. Those will be for the next time around.
You think we can trust him?
I don't have a choice. Please.
Chris, can I go in there? No, I cannot. Okay. Okay, wait, whoa. There we go.
Okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Okay. Kind of doing feature analysis real quick. Because I know how this section plays out. So, oh my gosh, okay. Go forward, not backwards. Okay. So forward, not backwards. Come on. I think it's because they don't want those androids and specifically to be caught because they are one of the most impacting characters within the game, if you think about it. These two are almost slim to no irrelevance besides the innocence factor. They are there to show that even though they've gone through hell and back, the androids are not fighting back with violence, that they're there and they're innocent, and that there is multiple things that could be thrown in their way, but they still strive for happiness. Now, Connor is the expectation of basically, you know, being the one to make the major decision of taking the orders or not. Because he is in a very high-rolled position to always follow orders.
Humans are complicated. Sometimes it's difficult to understand them.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not.
And then Simon and his group of people with Marcus are basically they are the ones that could string out to show violence. So it's like they're the ones who have the major impact within the storyline, is how I see it.
You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get
True.
you washed and dry.
Because in the first one, I killed off Simon. Marcus shot Simon. But I didn't want to do that this time.
Get some sleep. Tomorrow, you'll be strong. I'll stay with her a while.
There's nothing in here I can do. It's very